Este es tu pueblo, que te queda. ¡Arriba, Steven!
This is a tremendous honor. I first want to thank you. You are my committee on the South Side. Not one of you, not two of you, not three of you. This entire community is going to be my cabinet for South Side issues. I want to thank Representative Slater, Representative Williams, and Representative Almeida for their kind words. But really, this is about changing the course of Providence, and changing the course of Providence for the entire city, not just one part of the city. My family has a small business, and I started as a cashier in that small business when it had 4 employees. Now it has over 100 employees. And that was because I am a grandson of immigrants. And what was instilled in me was truly what my father taught me. Be honest, be direct, and be decisive. These are very difficult times for all of us. It's difficult times for us individually, for our families, and for our businesses. And it's a difficult time for our government. You have all had to make very difficult decisions in the last 2 years. You've put off buying maybe your son and daughter a book. You've had to not go out to restaurants as much. You've had to cut in your own families. The government must do the same. And what do I mean by that? Government has to treat you like the customer and not as a nuisance. We have a great opportunity in this city. And it's under tough times that we become resilient. It's under difficult times that we're open to new ideas. And I look at all of you, and many of you, who have businesses on this street, and you've invested your lifetime earnings so that your business, so that your children have a future. Government must invest that time in making this city a better city. My grandfather came to this country during the turn of the century and worked in a factory. My grandmother worked in a factory and at 11 years old lost 3 fingers. It was a great lesson, a lesson that we can persevere, we can survive, and we can be prosperous because we know the lesson of what the immigrant experience is. It's to be honest, it's to instill in us a sense of public service, hard work, being faithful. We will persevere and come out of these difficult times even better than when we entered it. The immigrant experience is our strength. We need to capitalize on that strength. The immigrant experience is woven in the fabric of this great city. It's so much a part of its history. I ask you, as I walked the streets of the South Side yesterday, I saw what the challenges are. I saw the sense that people do not feel safe going to the convenience store, not feeling safe going to the barber shop, not feeling safe visiting a loved one. I will ensure, as mayor of this great city, that there will be a public safety commissioner who is accountable to the mayor, a police chief that's accountable, a fire chief that's accountable, and that the men and women who sacrifice their lives every day have faith that this city will be safe and have faith that the system will be better than it is presently, and we will stop. And we will renew the mission that they work for the citizens of Providence, and they will be accountable to the citizens of Providence. Yesterday, I visited a lot off Elmwood Avenue. It was not only hazardous, but I have never seen a lot where there were tires, TVs, old computer monitors. It looked like the dump in Cranston. It was awful. I will tell you, I will stand next to that lot, and I will demand that at that moment, it gets cleaned up immediately, and we will do that for every lot in this neighborhood. You have a beautiful, beautiful neighborhood. A strip of businesses that are proud and dedicated. You have a housing stock that is tremendous in terms of its historical character. You have wonderful, wonderful residents who care about the quality of place of this neighborhood. We will make sure that the South Side stands out like the East Side stands out, like Federal Hill stands out, like the city of Providence as one city. I will say, in terms of education, jobs, education, quality of place, it's all related. The kids of today, they are the workforce of tomorrow. Education. Education starts at the kitchen table, and it ends when that child goes to bed at night. And we must assure that this system does just that. That it is simply not in the four walls of a classroom where a child learns, but that child learns every single hour of every single day. And that's why we passed an education funding formula that will bring over $30 million to the city of Providence in the next 7 years. And what it means is that a child in Providence from the Scott will have the same opportunity as a child in Barrington. We have tremendous challenge. We are going to do this together. We are not going to fall for what we have been told before. We move together, we act together, we solve the problems together, and we make Providence together the city we all know it can be.